Hi guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Debbie, and if you are not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click that button down below and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. So for today's look, it is this one right here, and I'm super excited to show you guys what new products I picked up. So if you guys want to see what products they are, what I liked and what I didn't, then just keep on watching. All right guys, I'm super excited for today's video. I've had this box from Ulta sitting in the corner of my room for the past couple weeks, and I finally got a chance to go through the box and sort things out. So I definitely have a full face of new products sitting right in front of me, just so you know. So get excited, because I am. And I also sorted out the other products that I purchased from Ulta for any future videos. So definitely look out for those. Now we're just gonna start the makeup. I'm super excited to just get into this stuff. I did purchase this right here. This is the NYX Proof It Waterproof Eyeshadow Primer. And I'm excited to try this out. It says it's waterproof, so I don't know. You guys know I usually use concealer for eyeshadow base the majority of the time, but I was like, you know what? Let me try it. It kind of looks like a lip gloss, as you can see, so that's what it looks like. And let me see. I'm going to apply it on the lid, and then I'm just going to blend it out with my finger. It's not glossy or anything, but it is a little wet. So I'm guessing I'm gonna have to wait for this to set. I don't know, that's not really... So I guess this off the bat may not be something I would want to use every day, just because it feels like you're gonna have to wait for this to set. So let's see how long. Let me actually read what it says. So it turns your favorite eyeshadow into a waterproof eyeshadow. That's cool. Waterproof your shadows, apply to lids as any eyeshadow primer, and voila. Any eye makeup placed on top of it is now waterproof. Keep your makeup from melting off your face at the beach, lounging by the pool, or during the humid weather. Okay. So it says apply to lid, set and let dry for a bit, apply eyeshadow. So that's cool. It gives you some instructions right there, so that's good. At least it doesn't leave you like in the air, like, you know, like you don't know what to do. All right, so it feels a little tacky. I don't know how I feel about that, but you know what? We're just gonna go into it now. So for eyeshadow, I picked this up. This is from BH Cosmetics. This is the Illusion 16 color eyeshadow palette, and I thought it was really pretty. So I was like, you know what? Let me test it out. I usually like BH Cosmetics palettes, so yeah, this is what the packaging looks like once I take it out of the little slip, and it's just white and silver. And ooh, it has a mirror. That is nice. These are mini eyeshadows, you guys. I didn't realize they were mini, but they're still pretty. All right, so ooh, I like these blues. Hopefully they're nice and pigmented. Ooh, that blue is really pigmented. Ooh, so these are the blues. Let me swatch them real quick. That's what they look like. Pretty. It looks icy. Okay, so let's see. I don't even know what I'm gonna do today, you guys. I don't know what I want to do. All right, so you know what? Let's get into it. I'm gonna go in with, what do I want to do? Okay, so I guess I'll go in with this red right here, and I'm gonna use my MAC 224. And let's see how this works out. This red is definitely pigmented, you guys. Right off the bat. Look at that. Oh, this brush is shedding. I hate when brushes like shed. All right, so I'm back. I finished taking off those little brush hairs off my eye. And this red, you guys, is so pigmented. Oh my God. It's so pigmented. And I feel like the eyeshadow base is kind of not allowing me to really blend this shadow out, and it's kind of annoying me, to be honest. So I think I should have waited a little bit longer, but that's okay, I hope. So I'm just gonna grab some and apply it on the other eye. I'm really shocked on how pigmented this is. This is really pretty too. It's a nice red. All right, so now with the same brush, I'm going to grab this color, this orange right here. Let me show you this orange right here. And I'm just going to apply that right over that red. All right, so far I'm not mad at the fact that these eyeshadows are super pigmented, like right off the bat. It's really pretty. Now what I'm gonna do is, I don't know, I think I'm gonna go in with some blue. Let's do some blue. I honestly don't know what I'm doing, but we're just gonna go with it. I'm gonna grab this blue right here, and let's see what we got going on. All right, and I'm grabbing a small tapered blending E45 brush from Sigma. Oh wow, this is super pigmented. You guys, this is so pigmented. Wow, I am like super impressed. This is a really nice navy blue. All right, so I think I'm going to go in with one of the light shimmery blues. And let me just grab a brush really quick. All right, so I'm gonna go in with this blue right here. And I am using this Morphe and Jaclyn Hill JH41 brush. I'm just going to place that right here on the rest of the lid. All right, so this eyeshadow is super like chunky and powdery, but it is a really pretty blue, especially because it kind of mixed in with the red that I had going on, so it kind of looks a little purple, kind of blue. Really pretty, actually. All right, so I'm going to go right back in with that small tapered E45 brush. I'm just going to blend this out so it doesn't look harsh or anything. Just like that. I'm gonna go back in with that MAC 224 brush, and I'm just going to blend this out. I didn't pick up any additional product. I'm just blending whatever's on, you know, left on the brush, and just softening up the look right here. We don't want it to look super harsh or anything. This is definitely a weird eyeshadow combination, but I'm guessing, you know, it's kind of working out. I don't know. What do you guys think? Looks interesting, but I think I'm gonna add a little bit of this like pinky, like purpley pink right here, and just apply that right on top with that same MAC 224. All right, and I'm also going to grab this shadow right here. This one is like a nice peachy corally shade. So pretty. And I'm gonna actually apply this right here on the brow bone. Right there. Ooh, that's pretty. Gives it a nice little pop to the brow bone right here. Perfect. Look at that. It's a nice color. I actually really like it. Doesn't look bad at all. I really like this. It's definitely a very, very strange eye color combination. I mean, I went in with red, orange, now some navy, and like a purpley blue and a coral, but it kind of worked out. I do actually like it. It's different. So yeah, this is what it looks like so far. I did feel like I had a little trouble blending out the first shade, the red. I mean, I did go in with like a really bright color, but I definitely recommend letting that that eyeshadow primer set a little longer, because it'll be a lot easier to blend. It wasn't too hard, but it wasn't super easy either. In some areas, I did feel like I was like stuck, but overall, it's not patchy. It blended out super nicely, and I really like it. I feel like this color right here on the lid right here, the like blue purple shimmer shade, was a tad bit chunky and powdery, but overall it performs really nice, and all the other shadows performed beautifully, so I'm not mad at it. The eyeshadow base and the eyeshadows are very, very, very good. I actually really enjoyed them. So now I'm going to move on to face primer. Actually, no. I'm going to clean off this fallout real quick, and then I'm going to apply some lashes. And the lashes I also picked up in this order were these right here. These are the Kiss Ritzy Natural Black lashes from Kiss, and they're really pretty. Look at that. So I'm just going to apply these, and then we will continue on with the rest of the look. Alright you guys, so as you can see, I'm back and I finished applying my lashes. Now we are going to move right into the face. So for primer, I'm going to go in with this one right here. This is the Makeup Revolution Pore Blur. This is the Blur and Prime Primer. So I'm just going to apply that. You guys already know, in the areas that I usually need my pores filled. So this reminds me of the Benefit Porefessional. It's moussey. And I'm just going to apply that right here in the areas that I usually like to use the pore primers. Super smooth, literally exactly like the Benefit Porefessional. Alright, so I'm also going to use a little bit of this. This is the Catrice Hydrating Prime and Care Spray. Refreshes the skin, has aloe vera, matcha tea, and panthenol. I think that's how you pronounce it. And it says Hydrating Primer and Care Spray enriched with aloe vera, matcha tea, and panthenol, which is known for its skin calming properties. Can be used before makeup application to prime the skin, or after makeup removal to refresh and care. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use it also as my face primer. So, okay. I actually really like how that smells. I definitely smell the matcha tea. I do. It smells really good. Alright, so for foundation, you guys, I'm really excited. I've been dying to try this. Let me just pull this up on the Ulta website really quick, just so I can read the description and all that good stuff. Alright, you guys, so for foundation today, I'm going to go in with this one. This is the Tarte Foundcealer, and I'm super excited to try this out, but I'm going to read a couple of the claims and details from the Ulta website. It says it is called the Tarte Babasu Foundcealer Skincare Foundation Broad Spectrum SPF 20. It has 4 stars, and hopefully I said that right, the Babasu. It's the benefits. Helps hydrate and give appearance of plumper skin while minimizing the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Protects skin with SPF 20, which is essential rain or shine. Formulated with nourishing Super Balm Babasu, essential fatty acids and antioxidants. Lets you live your day your way. So it says it is medium coverage, customizable. It feels comfortable all day, and it's easy on the go, and it says 100% showed improvement in the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles after 10 days. So let's see how this works out for me. Alright, so to apply the foundation, I'm going to grab my Real Technique stamp sponge. This packaging, you guys, is so adorable. Like, look at that. Okay, how do you, okay, there you go. So you just have to like twist the cap, and then the pump rises, and then it just locks in place. I didn't even mention the shade I got. I got the shade 38S Medium Tan Sand. I hope this matches. So let's see. Okay, ooh. All right, so that's one pump. Ooh, I think we found a really good match, you guys. What? I did. Oh my God. All right, so that's one pump. I did another pump for this side. It doesn't smell like anything at all, you guys. And oh my God, this is really nice coverage. It says it's medium coverage, and I do see a medium coverage on here, but I also feel like it did cover a lot of like my sunspots. This is really pretty. It looks like it's not dewy, it's just, it looks really like my skin. I mean, no, it doesn't. It really just made my skin like look 100% better. It feels super lightweight. Wow, this was like instant. I'm actually really, really impressed, and I love the shade. I'm really loving this. So I'm gonna grab half a pump, not even half a pump, just a tad bit for my forehead. I don't like to apply too much on the forehead, but we gotta make sure that everything is pretty even and everything. But I'm not gonna lie, I actually, right off the bat, I really do like this foundation. I really do like it. It just evened everything out right away. Super lightweight. Doesn't smell like anything. Wow. I really like this. I'm super impressed with this foundation, you guys. I'm actually gonna zoom, like, come forward so you guys can actually see all this. Like, this looks so good. Do you see that? It looks really nice. I'm really liking this. I'm not gonna lie. I really, really, really like this off the bat. Off the bat. It looks really good. So now we're gonna move on to concealer, and this concealer is a little bit different for me. This is the Catrice 1 Drop Coverage Weightless Concealer, full coverage with Hyaluronic Sweatproof. So, yeah. It's in the shade Nude Beige, and it's in a dropper. So I've never, kind of scared, going to apply a little bit on the back of my hand. It's a little runny, very similar to the foundation. And I'm just going to grab my Real Technique sponge and just apply. Wow, ha, super bright under eye. Let's blend this out as much as possible. Oh boy, this is bright. Oh my gosh, this is super bright. All right, I'm gonna use a little bit on this side, even though it doesn't matter because it's super bright. Holy crap. But don't worry, we're gonna make this work, you guys. It's good coverage though. So I can't really be mad at it, but it's super, super bright, and I'm not really into that bright under eye. I'm just gonna remove, I think honestly like 2 drops. I did like 3 or 4, but even that was too much. So I'm just going to take the other side of the sponge and just blend this out just like that. Ooh, wrong side. So I'm just gonna blend it out so it doesn't look super bright, even though I still feel like it does. But I can always grab some foundation. I was gonna say Foundcealer, but I'm gonna grab some of the foundation, and I could go over it a little bit, just a little bit, and then at the same time we can see if it builds up the coverage a little bit. So I'm just gonna grab a little bit like that. And I'm just gonna go over both sides like this, on the ends over here, on my nose. All right, so I didn't pick up any new cream contours, so I'm going to grab this right here. This is the Makeup Revolution F13 foundation stick. And I'm just gonna use this to cream contour real quick. And I did pick up a powder bronzer, you guys. It is a new one, and I'm super excited because I've been dying to try it out. So just let me blend this out and we will get right into that, but I am so excited for it. All right, so first what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set my under eye, and I'm gonna go in with this one right here. This is the Revolution Pro Hydramat Translucent Setting Powder, Ultra Fine Mattifying Powder with Hyaluronic Acid. Packaging is so pretty, you guys. It's nice and gold. I had nothing but good things to say about the Revolution Pro products. I will leave that video at the end of this video, so keep on watching and definitely check it out because those products, you guys, were great. I just need you guys to watch the video and see how beautiful they performed and all the good things I had to say about it. So yeah, so I'm just gonna grab the translucent powder. This is what it looks like, just like that. It's gold. Sorry, I got it dirty with my fingerprints already, but that's what it looks like. It's a decent size. I feel like it's a little tiny, but that's okay. It has this little sticker like cover or whatever. And now I'm just gonna grab this brush right here. This is the brush I usually use to set my under eye. It is the e.l.f. Blush brush. I'm actually gonna tap off a little bit on the cap, and I'm just going to apply that just like that. All right, so looking at it, I'm not that happy with it. To be honest, I don't like a matte under eye. Like, I feel like it's dry, you know, and I don't really like that. I mean, I don't think anybody does, but I definitely feel it like drying out my under eye. So I don't know. I don't think I'm a fan, to be honest, right off the bat. I don't think I really like it. I'm just gonna move on to bronzer. This I'm really excited for. I really feel like I'm gonna like this one a lot. So this is the Hoola Caramel Benefit Bronzer. And you guys, I have the original Hoola bronzer, and I'm super excited to try this out. I love that one. So, oh yes. And by the way, I'm using this brush you guys already know. This is the Kenzie brush I usually use. This is pretty. Oh yes. All right, so I do like it. I just need to clean this up a little bit. So I'm gonna go back in with that matte translucent powder, and I'm just going to clean this up right here just like that. I feel like I went a little farther down than I should have. I'm not going to leave this on for too long because it is matte and I don't want to feel like I'm dry. So I just literally left it on for like less than a minute. So like, no joke, like seconds. And that is pretty much it. I don't feel like it does much. I really don't like that powder, you guys. So I'm just gonna grab my RCMA powder, and I'm just gonna clean this up real quick because I don't like the way it looks. So we're gonna use the RCMA powder. I honestly don't like this. I'm really disappointed, and I don't like powders like this anyway, where it just has this little thingy here. Not a big fan. Don't like it at all. I hate the way it feels. It feels super drying. So yeah, I'm just gonna remove the RCMA powder. I'm actually going to go in with a little bit more of this Catrice Hydrating Prime and Care Spray, because that powder from Revolution Pro did make my under eye and over here feel a little dry. So I'm just going to add a little bit of hydration back to the skin. Alright you guys, so for highlighter, I did pick this up right here. This is the Cover FX Rose Gold Bar Highlighting Palette, and I'm really excited for this. Look, this is what it looks like, the packaging. Super plain, but it is in rose gold, in a rose gold box. And ooh, look at this fancy. Ooh, I like. All right, so it has a mirror, as you can see. Look at that. Has a mirror. Very nice. And this is what the highlighters look like. Let me see if I can get you a nice angle. Ooh, look at that. It has the rose gold, more of a pinky, then a rose gold, and then a gold. Ooh. Let me swatch. This is so pretty. So this is the gold, this is the rose, no, this is the gold, this is more of a champagne, and this is the rose gold. Very pretty. I just hope it looks really nice on the skin. Oh my god. What do I want to do? Alright, so I'm going to grab the more of the rose gold one, this one right here, and I'm using a brush from BH Cosmetics. That is so pretty. That looks so pretty. Ooh, I really like that. Wow. I love that, you guys. It is so pretty. It's not like super intense, but it's like a beautiful highlighter. Very nice. I'm gonna add a little bit of the champagne-y shade right here on the lips and a little bit on the nose, as you guys saw right there. I didn't use the gold. I'm gonna add a little bit of gold. That just like amped up that highlighter. Wow. This is really pretty, you guys. Like, I'm not even kidding. This looks so nice. Wow. All right, so let's finish off with the look, because I'm super excited to see what everything looks like at the end. So I'm gonna grab this number 10 brush from BH Cosmetics, one of their brush sets, and I'm going to grab this shade right here, this purpley shade, and I'm just going to apply that on the lower lash line. Actually, what I should have did is grabbed this plummy purple here first, which I'm actually going to do. Apply that on the lower lash line, and then I'll go over it with that lilac purple. And I'm going to use the same pencil brush. And I feel like that's a really nice look right there. I'm actually going to add a little bit of this gold right here from the palette on the inner corner right there. Just gives it a nice little pop. Ooh, I love it. Looks good. I like it. All right, so now I'm going to apply a little bit of mascara on the lower lashes. All right, so now for lip liner, I'm gonna grab this one right here. This is the Revolution Renaissance Lip Liner Waterproof Longwear in the shade Greatest. It's like a mauve-y, brownie lip liner. and I'm taking the plastic off. I don't know, it comes with plastic as well inside of a box. It's kind of weird. So it's double packaged. This is what it looks like. It's really pretty. I like it. I like the way it looks. Looks expensive. And for lips, I also picked this one up right here. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick. And this is in the shade Guava Gush. Wow, so this is super bright. Looks pretty. I wouldn't say it's like perfect for this look, but that's okay. I'm going to apply a little bit of something over top just because I'm not really feeling the lip color. I'm gonna add a little bit of my favorite. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glass Liquid Catsuit in the shade Sending Nudes. Just want to tone it down a little bit. Alright, so I personally don't love this color with this eye look. I mean, I know we have a lot going on with the eyes, but this lip color just does not go, and me applying that, you know, the Wet n Wild one over top just didn't help. So, I mean, but this is it. I'm just going to set my face now. I'm just going to grab the same Catrice setting spray and hydrating primer spray all over my face to set. Alright, you guys, so this is the final look right here. I just want to zoom you guys in a little bit so you guys can see exactly what my face looks like. It looks really nice. The foundation is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. It says it's supposed to give you like a natural, radiant look. And I don't think it's super radiant. I definitely agree that it is a little bit of a natural radiance to the skin. And it's so lightweight, you guys. I instantly loved it when I was applying it. It definitely covered everything that I needed to cover. The coverage is really good. It says it's medium coverage, but for me, I feel like it did a really decent job. So I feel like it's a medium coverage. I don't know how long it's going to last on the skin because I'm not doing a wear test, but I will let you know in another video if you guys want to know how well it lasts, because I'm definitely going to be using this more often because I just love the way it feels and the way it looks on my skin, and I just really love it. Like, you guys have no idea. This was like instant, you know, like it was just really, really nice. So if you haven't tried it, I definitely recommend you picking this up. Even if it's a sample, pick it up. I definitely think you're gonna like this. I have an oily T-zone, and I have some dry areas on the outer perimeter, just so you guys know why this works well for me. All right, you guys, so moving on to this concealer right here from Catrice. I have to say that this is really, really good. I like it. The coverage is amazing. It is waterproof. You need a waterproof concealer, you guys. If you don't, pick that up. You won't regret it. For face primer, you guys, this right here is the Pore Blur, and I actually do like this. It reminds me a lot of the Benefit Professional. I really don't have a lot to say about this, but I really do like the fact that it did fill in my pores and it did its job. So definitely pick this up, and there's definitely a lot in here, so I'll get a good use out of that. This, you guys, it is so good. This is the Catrice Hydrating Prime and Care Spray. It has aloe vera, matcha tea, and panthenol. I think I pronounced that correctly. But yeah, it smells amazing. Like, I love it. It's not super intense. It's just a nice subtle. I smell the matcha tea. That's what I smell, and it smells so good, and it definitely hydrates your skin. I did need to go in with that at one point in the video because of the Hydramat translucent setting powder. Where'd it go? Yeah, so this right here, you guys, I did not like at all. The packaging is gorgeous, but I don't like things like this. I mean, hence the matte part. When it's, you know, when I picked it up, it said matte, but I gave it a chance. Don't like it, and I hate products like this. I hate this little thing here. It's so annoying. Don't like it. So no to this. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it with a passion. The Hoola Caramel Bronzer, I do like it. I just kind of feel like it's a little dark for me, but I do like it, to be honest with you. I do like the way it looks. So, love this. And this right here, you guys, this eyeshadow primer from NYX, it's so inexpensive. You need this. It's so good, especially now for the summertime. You're going to the pool parties, to the beach, anything that's outside, you need this so your eyeshadow stays in place. And yeah, it's just really good. Just make sure you wait until it's completely dry so it's easy for you to blend, and yeah, you're good to go. But I have nothing bad to say about that. I love this highlighter from Cover FX, you guys. These highlighters are gorgeous. Definitely something you guys should pick up. I definitely recommend it. It's so gorgeous. It's not super in your face, but it gives you that nice highlight. You know what I mean? Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous though? I love it. This is like an everyday highlight, I feel like. And you could definitely build it up for sure. But it's super nice and buildable. You know, because sometimes you don't always want a super intense highlight. So I feel like this right here is amazing. This right here, you guys, this lip liner is nice. I like it. This right here, you guys, I like the color. I just don't like it with this look, to be honest with you, but the color is gorgeous. I love a nice coral lip, so I love it, but not for this look. And yeah, that is pretty much it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it wasn't all over the place. I feel like this was just like kind of all over the place, but yeah, but overall, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.